I decided to use my phone as a mirror. And then I was like, oh, I should take video because I'm just here, right? And the funny thing about it was I had just started thinking to myself that, like, I wish more women understood that our skin could actually be healthier if we just take better care of our bodies. And then when you get to the age when you need, some more life in your skin, use products that are coming from life. So plant-based instead of poison-based things. I get a lot of compliments on my skin, and not to say that I don't have wrinkles, because I know that I do and I can see them. But when I'm healthy and I'm at my best, like I'm drinking enough water and I'm getting some good sun and I'm using more oils to put on my skin and things like that, like healthy plant-based oils, that's whenever I see the most shine in my skin. I also, at the age that I am now, I only pretty much use like a pop of blush basically around my eyes and right here, and then any kind of color or darkening on the top part so that my eyes are nice and bright and big. So that helps. So big bright eyes and healthy skin. What I'm using right now is anti-aging eye cream from doTERRA. I have a Elemis, which is some really high quality moisturizer, but I've actually had it for a really long time, and it's a sunscreen, a little bit of a sun protection as well. And then I also use a tightening serum that I put, in places where, where I've got wrinkles from sun damage. Basically anything that's happened on my skin is sun damage. And then I also, I've smoked, not nicotine, but I've smoked. And so you can kind of see the lines around your lip. You suck on straws and things like that, and that causes that kind of stuff. So I'll put some of that around my lips, the tightening stuff around my lips, around the edges of my eyes. And I usually don't do it when right before I got in the sun, unless I maybe put a little bit of sunscreen. But mostly I wear hats. I cover myself. I cover up myself when the weather and the sun is damaging. And then when I go out, that's when I, put this stuff on so that it's not sweating so much. And I live in a very humid space in South Texas. So my skin is going to sweat, right? The other thing is that if you start to notice things that are, you're afraid might be some kind of a mutated cell, if you know what I mean, use life-giving oils on that stuff. So up around my skin where I was having a lot of dark, and of course if you put one of those UV lights over it, you're going to see all kinds of things on my skin. But the thing about it is what I'm trying to do is just stay well. That's the most important part. Stay well, look fresh, right? So I put some of the most healthy oils, and they're not cheap. Don't hear me say that. They're life-giving, plant-based, helichrysum on some of these wrinkles. I've got a little spot on my chest that's a little bit, rough. And that's something I don't want to be concerned about it, but I want to pay attention to it. And so I'll put some of that directly on that. Also using my own plants. So wound healers like yarrow and calendula, all things I grow here on the farm. Taking baths in magnesium salt with that kind of stuff in it. Using cannabis-based products for your skin. Anything that's anti-inflammatory like copaiba. Of course, helichrysum is one of the main ones I use. Lemon balm is Melissa in the oil industry, if you know anything about that. I use Melaleuca when I'm dealing with like an open thing that needs to be cleaned. I use On Guard to clean my teeth. Like I swish with On Guard and gargle with On Guard whenever I'm feeling. So there's a lot of opportunities to use life-giving things to bring the freshness back to your skin and the health back to your fascia, as my friend told me the other day. So anyway, that's what I thought I'd share with you guys since I was in here using my phone as a mirror anyway.